guys, so today I'm going to do my July favorites because July is basically over. It's the 29th and I'm filming this right now, and I figured I'm not gonna find like 10 more products by tomorrow that I'll love. I have quite a few things in my little trunk of goodies that I really want to share with you guys. These things have like culminated over... Oh, Wiggles just flipped out. These things have culminated over July, and even a little bit of them have been in June. I didn't do a June favorites, I don't think so. First off, I decided that I would show you my favorite makeup look that I've been wearing a lot this month, and I'm actually wearing it right now. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually pretty different from what I normally wear. And if you look, my eyes kind of look a little bit more severe. It's because, okay, if you look up close, I've got these really cool, like, kind of summery smoky eyes. Boho, modern hippie eyes, but if you look, they're from this MAC palette, which I adore, and I figured I'd show it to you guys. It's from their holiday collection, and it's the 6 Reelers and Rockers eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and at first I liked this palette alright, and I only used it for smoky eyeshadow up the top because it's got these really pretty like smoky eyeshadow colors. Then I was kind of looking at the bottom row a little bit more, and I realized that I really like the color combination of thinking of like, it almost reminds me, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but it kind of reminds me of like summer and spring and fall, like the leaves changing colors and things. Maybe it's like spring, summer, fall, but either way, I feel like it's just kind of cool and artsy to put that on your eyes. So that's what I've been doing, and what I do is I tape the edges off. So if you look, there's a really clean cut from where the eyeshadow ends and where the liner starts and stuff. So I do my whole eyeshadow look with this piece of tape on, and then I pull it off, and it ends up looking like this, and it's all out of this palette. If you guys want to see a tutorial on that, let me know, and I will totally do that. And that could be my last like hurrah of summer tutorial, because I could be like, summer tutorial, yay! Alrighty, so my next favorite is something that I've told you guys about, and you guys were asking me a lot lately about my teeth. And if you've noticed, my teeth have been a lot whiter in videos, and I've never really been big into whitening my teeth and things because I have really sensitive teeth, guys. Like, you don't even understand. I chipped 2 of my teeth in PE one time, and no, actually, it wasn't because I got knocked in the face or anything. It just randomly, I had these excruciating pains in my mouth. I ran to the bathroom and I spit out 2 pieces of my teeth, and I was like, alrighty. I guess they had a fissure in them or something like that, and when I was being so active, maybe the blood flow increased or something like that, but either way, it caused pressure on my tooth and it broke. My teeth broke. I know, weird, and it was really odd, and it hurt like crap, and like my friends were all standing around me, they're like, are you having a seizure? What's wrong with you? But I was like, ah, like, what was I supposed to do? It chipped off like a mountain, so like 2 sides of it chipped off, so I have vampire teeth on the bottom, which is cool, but either way, I can never whiten them, and it made me really upset. Any kind of whitening strip I've used, especially the ones that are supposed to adhere to your teeth really well, made my teeth burn like the fires of hell. I found finally a kit that does work with my teeth, and it's these, surprisingly, the Walgreens dental whitening wraps. And the reason why these work for me is because the formula is not as strong. You know, you get a lower dosage of the whitening concentrate, but it's not gonna tear up your teeth like I feel like my Crest strips do. Love the way they feel in my mouth. They're like, instead of them being like just like strips that you put on like little clear strips, they're these little like blue colored mouth guard looking like inserts. So if you have really sensitive teeth, go out and get these. They're awesome. They were $10 and they're on sale right now for, I don't even know. So now on to my style favorite. I've been really into, like I said, I love boho, chic, kind of Indian inspired, Native American inspired outfits, and kind of Southwestern, I don't know, outfits like that. But in particular, I love this shirt I've been wearing a lot lately. And I make it one shoulder because it's huge on me because I got one size too big. But yeah, I really love it. I got it from Forever 21. I got this necklace that also kind of goes with something that I love. And it's an awesome, beyond awesome necklace, which is also from Forever 21. Both of these things for $25, which is awesome because you got like a top outfit for $25, which is cool. That's kind of my favorite style thing of this month. Another favorite is definitely my new nail polishes. A lot of you guys have asked me in my last tutorial what nail polish I was wearing, and it looks like this. Peridot from Chanel, the green one. And they're saying that this is going to be the new fall color of 2011. Like, navy was the fall color like 3 years ago, and you know, we go through different nail polishes that are really popular for the fall. This one apparently is 2011's color. It's called Peridot. And it kind of reminds me, and this is what it said in a lot of magazines, it kind of reminds me of like a beetle's shell. You know what I'm saying? Like those really pretty beetles that have like the crazy colored green shell. This is Tuxedo by Dior. So I've got those in combination, and they're apparently going to be the new fall colors, and so I got, you know, them done early. So if you're wondering, that's what those were, and they're awesome colors. And I also got another metallic one from Chanel that's supposed to be really popular too, and I loved it, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know, they're kind of expensive. They need to make like, you know what they should do? They should have like in stores what is the popular thing for fall, and then have the dupes right underneath it, because you know that everybody would buy those right away if they could, you know, just get the dupes. So now on to more beauty stuff, since I've kind of been talking about random stuff. My favorite hairspray has definitely been Big Sexy Hairs Spray and Play Harder hairspray. This hairspray is the best hairspray I've literally ever used. I can understand now why so many hairstylists use this. The moment you spray any kind of hairstyle you have in place, it is literally not going to move. It has this really firm hold, but the moment you want to change the way it looks, you can totally do it, and it won't look crusty, which is really annoying with hairsprays for me at least. My hair will look crusty really, really fast. Love it, and it's got a really big can, which is super cool. The only problem is that it is really expensive. It's like $18 for a can of this, but I have a feeling this will last me a while longer, and it's totally worth it for all the good hair days I've had. Another one of my favorites has been Too Faced Brow Envy Kit, and it looks like this. I kind of figured this out, and I haven't really told a lot of you guys this, and I might have told you on Blog TV, but I have a problem with like obsessively plucking out my eyelashes and my eyebrows, and like biting my nails and biting my lip and things like that, and it's like a stress mechanism. Before, when I was really stressed out at the end of the year of school and it was just stressing me out so hardcore, I ended up actually plucking out most of my eyebrows, and it was really embarrassing. But my mom actually went out and bought me this Brow Envy kit, and right now my eyebrows are absolutely wonderful. They're actually all grown back in, yay. But now I'm obsessed with keeping them thick because I love looking like having thicker eyebrows. I don't like thin, tiny eyebrows. So if you look, my eyebrows, this is what they naturally really look like. I just fill them in a little bit more, and I've been using this since I've been growing back my eyebrows. It comes with a wax, a highlighter, blonde and brunettes shades, and then kind of tips up here, which I literally have never used. And then it comes with another tray that has little templates and a brow filler pencil. And I really struggled with when my eyebrows were basically all gone was that anything you tried to put on them, literally anything, would make them look like plastic or like they were fake. This, because you're using a specific brush and the powder is soft enough, when you put it on, it looks like real hairs. It gives you that fake kind of illusion of it. So it was a lot better. So I'm still growing back my eyelashes. So that's why in tutorials you guys are always like, why are your eyelashes so little? I'm like, well, it's because I'm obsessive. So I hate that that's my stress mechanism. But either way, yeah, so another one of my favorites is something that you guys asked me actually to review because I showed it in my last tutorial. And I'm so glad that I got a chance to buy this and share it with you guys. And I think All That Glitters 21 likes this too. I could be wrong about that though. The Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller, and it looks like this. And you guys have totally probably seen this before on the shelf of the drugstore, and you guys know that the first one they came out with, which was a clear version, a lot of people were like, it doesn't even work, why would I ever use this? I hadn't heard anything bad things about this particular roller that actually has a pigment in it. And that's what's so great about it. It's a concealer that also helps my eyes look less puffy and worn out, because I have been staying up until 3 in the morning every night working on this project I have due. So I've been really, really tired in the morning, and it totally shows up on my face like it would anyone's. So using this, it helps so much. And guys, you don't even understand, this thing actually works. Like, I love this thing. The only downside to it is if you have darker skin, this is not gonna work for you. You can tell it's a really, really light formula. But you can tell it actually matches really well with my skin tone. And it's got caffeine in it. Definitely one of my favorites. Really, really good. Oh my lord. I cannot wait to talk to you guys about this one. Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum by Organics. Oh my gosh. You all know that I love coconut. I love coconut. I can't help it. It's like the best thing in the whole wide world. Well, this stuff smells like coconut. Big surprise. It is coconut milk. And it has helped my hair so much. Recently, okay, you can't really tell, but my hair is actually really, really long. And you can't tell right now because it's like kind of curly crazy, but when it's straightened, it goes below my chest and like almost to the bottom of my ribs. Like, it's long. And you know, I've had trouble with breakage and stuff in the past, and this stuff seriously does repair the breakage. My hair does not have split ends after I use this. I don't know what it is. It's beautiful and wonderful. It is an oil. It's a light oil. It's not like macadamia nut oil or something like that that's gonna really weigh down your hair. It's a really light serum, which is good. You can tell it's clear. It's really oily. It kind of reminds me of like Moroccan oil. Buy it. It's awesome. So yeah, I want to show you guys, or something that is going to be so controversial when I even like show it to you. But it is something that I really wanted to share with you guys because I know a lot of people are terrified of this product, and you can already kind of like see the tips of it. But it is the Sheer Go Blonder set from John Frieda. When I bought this, was told by every single one of you, like, don't buy it, it is going to ruin your hair, you're going to be so upset that you bought this, blah, 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 on and on, telling me that Fleur de Force was saying that it made her break out, and like her scalp got all irritated, and she had these awful rashes on the back of her neck, and it looked so painful. And at first I was like, I'm scared of this, like, I don't want to do that to myself, like, this could be really bad for my hair. But at the same time, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna see if it's really this product or if it's just that it causes allergic reactions in some people. And my theory was correct. This has been amazing in my hair, okay? And I'm not saying this so that you guys will go out and buy it just to, like, you know, in spite of Fleur de Force, because that's not why I did it. I did it to actually test it out. And my hair has reacted so well to this. It's not necessarily going to change my hair all that much, but it actually made my hair shinier and prettier, and I really liked the way it looked. And my blonde highlights, which you cannot see, but I actually have like I actually do have natural blonde highlights throughout my hair. You can't see them right now. Using these has really brought them out, and I feel like it worked a whole lot on my hair, more than I thought it was going to. And it smelled amazing. It smells like citrus. And, you know, I was looking up different reviews because I was like, what could be making this allergic reaction with people? And a lot of people were saying that it was the citrus in it, that it is kind of an irritant in some ways. But if you think about it, if you've ever heard of spraying lemon juice on your hair when it's sunny outside to get blonder highlights, and that works on a lot of people, like my friends, that kind of irritates their scalp. They get itchy scalps when they do that. But you know, that's probably what it was that irritated so many people's scalps. And it just shows that you can't judge every single product on what one person reviews or what a couple people review, because I know that I've had products that have broken me out and looked awful on my skin and made rashes and all that kind of jazz before. In fact, one of them was an e.l.f. product that everyone loved except for me, and it ruined my skin and I hated it, and everybody else loved it. And it just shows that different things will break out different people, and it reacts to different people. And I know a lot of people are really scared of this now, and I wanted to tell you guys that you shouldn't be scared of it. Just, you know, do a test run on it, do it for like a week, and if you even see the slightest hint of anything going on, get rid of it, stop it immediately, and you'll be done. And you can even buy like travel sizes of things to try them out. It really could be a miracle product for you, honestly, and that's what I wanted to teach you guys today in this video. So what did we learn, kids? Try things out, yay! Not like drugs or anything though. Don't try drugs. I'm watching. Stay in school, kids. This is my second to last favorite, and it is the e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm in SPF 15. And you guys know I only got this about a week ago, or last weekend. But it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know what to say about it. It was only $3, and the packaging looks like this, and you guys have seen this recently. And it's gorgeous. I'm wearing a little bit of it right now. Everything about it is awesome. It has an amazing flavor to it. It smells like coconut. It is really cool. It smells like coconut. The packaging is really nice, and it smells like coconut, which is good. Anything that smells like coconut is one of my favorites in my book. So naturally, it's gonna be my favorite. So my absolute last favorite is something that I absolutely had to mention because it is amazing, and it is a book by Tina Fey, who is my favorite writer of all time. She's a genius. I just love her to death. And it is called Bossy Pants. Yay. Is her autobiography maybe, and it's amazing. For example, instead of having amazing, insightful quotes and things that would make the book sound amazing on the background, it says, praise for Tina Fey. You'd be really pretty if you lost weight, from her college boyfriend of 1990. Tina Fey is an ugly, pear-shaped, overrated troll, from the internet. Mommy, where are my pretzels? From Tracy Morgan. A sense of humor that is all entirely my sense of humor. Everything she does is really to make fun of herself, and it's just a really humorful book. I'm only this far into it because I haven't gotten to read it very much because I've been working on another project, but just reading the little bit that I have, it's made me crack up like crazy. Like, I was having kind of a bad day and I was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna read this book just because I love Tina Fey, and I read like 2 or 3 pages and I had the biggest laughing fit that I've had in a long time. So those are my favorites of July. Yay! If you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look, let me know and I will totally do a tutorial. It'll be the next tutorial I do. And yeah, my shoulder is going crazy. But anyway, okay, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye!